if I told you that forgotten weapons might finally get their glow up? A drowned journal might rewrite everything we know. And Uzoth just got humbled.
Boy!
Welcome to the Blox Bulletin 9, the juiciest bulletin out there. Let's start with the mystery that has everyone whispering. A waterlogged journal found near Port Town is now being restored, and guess what? It's not some basic NPC lore dump. This book is written by a biographer tracking the growth and secrets of powerful people. What kind of secrets, you ask? Strengths, changes over time, and some hidden stories. Like, look, you can actually see this guy. Not this guy. This guy is basically cleaning up the dust on what the other guy, whoever wrote this book, wrote in it. As you can see, it says 5.7. Wait, that's the height, yeah? Okay, it's not 5.7. Sorry, my bad. So that's the height and that's the weight, 156. That's pretty cool. So he's basically studying how the strength grows with age. So if this isn't set up for an actual game mechanic like stat evolutions or future quest lines, I don't know what is. The devs are talking again, and there is some gold here. Sneak peeks, they're coming after Blox confirm early dev progress, so expect blogs first, then actual in-game sneak peeks. Makes sense. New story quest? Confirmed. They won't be locked behind OP bosses this time. They're designed to help with grinding and could offer bonus levels. Finally, some fresh content for mid-game players. Achievements and badges? They're calling them in-game badges tied to your titles and progress, and it's coming next update, which is really cool. Valor currency? It's evolving into a material like bones or hearts, potentially hinting at subclasses and new loot types. Sea event control? This one's wild. High-level players might soon be able to control or choose what sea events spawn. Imagine the chaos if people start spamming Leviathan. That would be insane. Now let's talk drama. Uzoth just got diffed. With Sharkman Karate's OG master making a comeback, this guy behind Dragon Talon had something to say. They can polish their techniques all they want, but let's be honest, they can't beat my method. Uzoth? That just sounds cocky, bro. But it also hints that advanced form of Sharkman Karate might be on the way, like secret techniques or evolutions. Maybe even variants of skills, you know, just how we have seen with the new Dragon Talon. It actually has two evolutions. Like, first is just the basic awakening of it, and then second one is an advanced version of that. Like, the skills do slightly bit more than the raw version does. Like, you can do the second move and you can fly on the dragon, or you can drag people up with you when you go up and do the final ultimate of that, which is I forgot what it is called, but it's a pretty big AoE move, and you know what I mean. Okay, this one, the streams are gone, the campers are eating old boots, and nobody knows why. Maybe it's something setting up for survival style mini event, or just a classic bulletin type of new lore, you know, giving us a hint to what kind of new lore is coming up. Bro, what is this guy doing? Is he actually eating boots? Because there is no water, there is no food, and they're starving. Even though I don't get it, like, why is there greenery in this image? Like, why is it still so green? It should be dry, but this guy has a green bandana, it seems like, wrapped around a dried out bottle of water, and it's actually, the water is gone, and it got replaced by sand, or I don't know. But this is just showing us that they are being robbed of water, and it's still green, so it basically means that it's fresh. So I don't know what they're trying to do with it. To me, currently, this looks like the most boring part of the bulletin yet. But maybe it could turn out to be something most exciting that you guys would really love, whatever it is. And now, the part that made me yell IRL. No, not that kind of yell. The blacksmith is finally talking about old weapons. All the old weapons that were, you know, not as good in PvP are now being reworked, or that's what it seems like. As you can see in the image right here, this guy already had like twin hooks done by this blacksmith, and you know what? In the dragon update, we already got the twin hooks updated, and it looks pretty fine. As you can see, like both of its move got reworked, and dang, they look cool. So basically everything else would get that treatment, but right behind it is the spiky trident, and it's confirmed because it's mentioned in the bulletin that this is the next sword that is gonna get reworked. And then not only that, as you can see right in front of this, there is, it seems like triple katana, not CDK, not true triple katana. It could be a hint towards true triple katana too, because it's the worst weapon right now. I mean, not the worst, but you know, they did it dirty. But on the other hand, we also have some swords like Coco sword, and then Buddy sword, and I think it's what is it called? It's from the Beautiful Pirate. I forgot, but I don't think I've ever used this sword in PvP, so I can't even recall its name. Is it Canventer? I believe so. So it looks pretty cool. So we can just say that these three weapons are gonna get reworked, and to be honest, they were all very old, but I don't want them to take away some of the element these swords have. Like for example, Spiky is really good sword to use in PvP, so is Buddy sword, but it's hard to use. But I don't want them to mess up with their abilities. Just give them a newer and fresher look so that they're actually up to date. Or if you can add something new, add. And if it doesn't bring value to the table, people are just gonna hate it. But honestly, I doubt they're gonna do something like that. They're gonna cook with this update, because whatever they do with these swords, not many people will get upset, because it's not one of those swords that are highly popular in PvP, like Gravity Blade. A lot of new players who are bounty hunting actually use it, and messing up with that thing might cause some issues. So yeah, between the lore drops, Uzoth's ego, weapon reforged, the new quest mechanics, Bulletin 9 just dropped more fire than some updates out there. Let me know which leak or teaser you're most hyped for, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Me personally, I was really hyped when I saw the new weapon reworking system. That was pretty cool. I also was really excited for the first part of the bulletin, which they are doing with the new mechanic, or whatever this is. I can't tell what it is, but it feels like an enchantment towards your body. Maybe you can enchant your fighting style, something like that. That would be pretty cool. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care and bye-bye.